My name is Hannah. I am 24 years old, mom to two, and here is why I have chosen the midwifery model of care for all my children, Lord willing, all my future children to come. For me personally, choosing midwifery care isn't about rejecting modern medicine. It is about choosing the right level of care on a personal level for a low-risk pregnancy. Now, I want to make this incredibly clear. This is not an anti-doctor or an anti-hospital conversation. I am deeply grateful for modern medicine, and if the need were to ever arise, I would choose that route in a heartbeat. So to start this conversation, I really just want to highlight the fact that my mom had 6 natural births, and 3 of those being hospital births, even though I was never a part of any of her births. Being the oldest of those 6 children, the way that she gave birth to her children obviously left a great impact on me, because I never once for a second doubted that I could do it, starting with my first child. Let me just start out with the most obvious one, and that is for low-risk pregnancies, midwifery care is linked to fewer interventions without worse outcomes. It is often the case that you will have and see the same provider throughout your entire pregnancy. For me, that is everything. Seeing the same provider throughout my entire pregnancy, building trust with that person, and then them knowing me well enough to know when to come to my house for a home birth or text me to go and arrive at the birth center. Having that type of relationship is something that I will never take for granted. And my last point is going to be that midwives treat birth like the true physiological process that it is, meaning that nothing is an emergency all the time. They only tend to step in and help when medically necessary. All this to say, I truly hold no judgment or ill will in my heart for people who choose a different model of care than I do. I fully recognize and hold space for the fact that birth is different for everyone, and there is not a one-size-fits-all approach. I would like to open up the comments to a respectful, open, and polite, most importantly, conversation. I would love to hear what influenced your birth and the choices that you made leading up to it. And if you're pregnant, what is something that you're navigating right now when it comes to the choices that you're going to make for your birth? I'd love to hear your thoughts.